One, I made him laugh, it must be said, here in Vrindavan again. Well, I saw Prabhupada mostly in Vrindavan and Bombay. And I was, till Prabhupada's last day, I was against the headboard of his bed while he left Vrindavan from here. Prabhupada's here, and I was against the headboard, and different devotees, Bhakti Shru and Viraj Maharaj on my left, and the ladies on my right. So anyway, it was at the beginning when the temple opened, Prabhupada thought that we should present well, as I said earlier, to give a good example, so not to give people a chance, and the Brahmins of the different temple to find faults in us, which will reflect badly on Srila Prabhupada. So one of the things he thought we should learn Hindi. So one day, we took to this, and in the lobby of the old guest house, we had this teacher that came every day, and we all in the afternoon were taught by him, different devotees, Rasagya, myself, my friend Nirmala. We all sat, with him, and he taught us how to read, and so I thought it was progress enough. But anyway, there was this one gentleman, Krishna forgive me, he's one of those Indian gentlemen who's thinks he knows it all, has to share it all constantly, which could be, he was rather annoying. His name was Mr. Dubey, and I'm sure a lot of all devotees that were from here will remember him. Constantly coming around, and he was retired, so he had nothing to do. It's one thing to be advised, another thing to have him all the time in a way that was not very helpful, productive really. Just, it was him that wanted to constantly show us what he knew. So we were all one afternoon, we were all in Prabhupada's darshan room, and we used to go to darshan when Prabhupada was in residence after 4 o'clock in his room. And we all sat there, Mr. Dubey was there as well. So Prabhupada asked different things of us, how we're faring, and he asked, have you started to learn Hindi? So because Mr. Dubey was there, we all experienced his, how can I say, a little bit annoying sides. I knew that he was going to raise his hand and say, Srila Prabhupada, I can teach them. So before I could even think, because I heard myself say something, and I said, Srila Prabhupada, we already have a teacher, and we all can read. Before I could even, like I said, I had said that, so Prabhupada said, oh really? Yes, and can you speak? And I said, no, Srila Prabhupada. And he said, and he burst out laughing. And he said, oh, this is Vishvadevi, she can read, but she doesn't know what she's reading. So then he said I should learn to speak it well, which, well, yes, I don't think I do speak well, I just manage just enough. So it's one of the time.